Hey there folks, day 58 of the camper pod build, and today we're getting back at the molding on the camper. Got some aluminum put out there. First thing I'm going to do is do the back piece right there, and then this one's going to be the more complicated one because I have to cut the tabs to go underneath this piece here like I did on the front, and the side pieces are just straight cuts. I made this little box here just to keep any aluminum shards from flying all over the place. Although the bag does catch some, still some falls underneath and gets kicked back there. So hopefully this should just help minimize the distribution of the aluminum shards, as well as the vinyl pieces that I'm going to be cutting later today, hopefully. As I mentioned several times with this build, first piece is always the most difficult. That first piece along the bottom took me forever. I'm just about finished the back piece here. Added no time at all. I cut it to length, and then I have to cut this little chunk out here. That piece out there, as well as that little edge right there. So this tab will slip underneath, and this will butt up against the vertical piece. Quite simple, but it takes a while to figure it out. If I had to do it again, it'd be even that much quicker. The bottom trim is tacked in place with some tape. Yeah, that little gap there, it'll be pulled in when that piece gets attached. It's just popping out there now. Got a couple of little tiny pieces of VHB tape to hold it. This piece in, carpet tape wasn't doing anything. VHB tape is only a little tiny bit that be able to pop off when we need it to, like that. There we go. Now to finalize the other side. Now that we've got all the aluminum trim cut and just put in place, it's time to focus on the white trim. And I think we're going to start up here. Well, we had a chat and we figured that we'll do this horizontal piece second. We'll do these vertical corners first. So it looks like, and the reason being is that by, see if I can get this balanced here. By coming in with the other piece here, it'll be a vertical join versus a horizontal join. If we had to come in with the piece there, this would butt up there, and a horizontal join I think would cause more leaks. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cut that. I'll probably use my jigsaw or something like that and test fit it, and I might even have to trim the outside piece a smidgen to slide up over the RV trim. You're going to have to take my word for it, but the jigsaw actually cuts this really quickly and really, really finely. I like that. Important lesson: be sure what you're cutting out needs to be cut out. Anyway, that piece that I cut out here for, let's say, the driver's side of the camper, that was the piece I was supposed to leave. This was the piece I was supposed to cut off. So I was just about to cut it off with the saw, and my wife said, "Won't it fit on the other side?" So I checked. Sure it will. I'm just going to put a little tiny bevel on this piece here right now with my noisemaker, what I call my flush cut saw, and then give it a little sand to see if I can make it a little bit prettier. I've been trimming and cutting this PVC. That's what it looks like. Again, that's only stuck on there with some VHB tape, a little tiny smidgen. There's a corner, goes up, tucks into across there. Now this will go across there. I'm going to have to notch that. And a couple pieces down here and then I'm done with the vinyl. I just have to then we're getting some very thin VHB tape for this, and put in a couple of screws. We don't need a great big thick VHB tape because this is not really structural. This is more decorative, and we don't need heavy VHB tape. So I'm running out today to get some 1/16 by 1/4 inch thick tape to put this on, as well as the trims down below. I think this is like take 6 of this ending. Is just not going well. Anyway, wrap for day 58. Got the vinyl trim on, got the aluminum trim on. Well, I got most of the vinyl. I'm shutting down a little bit early because I need to run out and pick up a little bit more butyl tape and a couple of other things for me to continue working tomorrow. So that's it, day 58. Stay tuned for day 59. Thanks for watching.